Well, a family member of Beyoncé has made a statement after an awkward error was made on social media.
Ooh, we're joined by Peter Ford. Tina Knowles, that's Beyoncé's mum.
Mother.
She's claimed she was hacked.
Yes, so about this time yesterday, the story broke about the allegations against Jay-Z, and a fairly straightforward report appeared from one of the TV stations in Chicago, just outlining what the allegations were and what would happen from here on. And Tina Knowles touched the like button, so she liked what she saw. Now, that like thing can be misinterpreted. Doesn't mean she was thrilled by it, but nonetheless, it was interpreted as being some sort of joy at seeing the report. Now, she said, hang on, that wasn't me. I was hacked.
Imagine this. One of the biggest names in the music industry, a power couple envied by millions, suddenly tangled in a legal storm involving allegations that could shake their empire to its core. But wait, it's not just about them. It's about family, loyalty, and some shocking social media moves that left fans reeling. What really happened? Buckle up, because today, we're diving into the drama surrounding Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and a lawsuit that's making waves everywhere. Let's start with Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, who found herself in the hot seat after some suspicious social media activity. On December 9th, Tina reportedly liked a post about some serious allegations against her son-in-law, Jay-Z. And no, this wasn't just a random meme or an innocent celebrity post. This was a bombshell report about accusations of a horrific crime involving a minor. Naturally, the internet went wild. Tina didn't waste any time addressing the backlash. She took to Instagram, posting a screenshot from her Notes app to declare that her account was hacked. Yup, the classic "I was hacked" defense. In her post, she emphasized how much she values her family and warned fans against believing anything uncharacteristic of her. Oh, and she even included a Bible verse to drive the point home. But was this really a hack, or was it a case of a slip-up being covered up? Let's keep digging. Now about Jay-Z. He's no stranger to controversy, but this lawsuit is on a whole other level. On December 8th,
rap and media mogul Jay-Z now accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. Now, this lawsuit was originally filed back in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Diddy as the defendant. But it was just refiled today to include Jay-Z now, whose real name is Sean Carter. Of course, he's the husband of Beyoncé. The anonymous accuser alleging the assault occurred after she was driven to an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards. The suit says she was offered a drink that made her feel, quote, woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. Shortly after, the suit claims Jay-Z and Diddy entered the room where she was resting, eventually sexually assaulting.
Jay-Z was named in a civil lawsuit accusing him of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl at an MTV Video Music Awards after-party back in 2000. The plaintiff, who is choosing to remain anonymous and is identified only as Jane Doe, also named Sean Diddy Combs in her allegations. The claims are horrifying, to say the least. According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe alleges that both Jay-Z and Diddy were involved in this assault. And while these allegations first surfaced in October, Jay-Z's name was only recently added to the lawsuit, amplifying the media frenzy. Jay-Z didn't stay silent. In a statement released just a day after the lawsuit was
legendary rapper Jay-Z is denying an allegation that he and Sean Diddy Combs raped a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, an anonymous accuser identified only as Jane Doe made the accusation in a civil lawsuit on Sunday. It alleges that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after-party back in 2000. In a statement to NBC News, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, called the accusation idiotic, adding, quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever should commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?"
Updated, he flat out denied the allegations, calling them heinous, and urging the plaintiff's lawyer, Tony Busby, to file criminal charges if these accusations were true. He even went as far as to accuse Busby of being an ambulance chaser and claimed the allegations were purely financially motivated. But Jay-Z didn't stop there. He got personal, mentioning his family and the emotional toll this situation was taking on them. He specifically highlighted the impact on his eldest daughter, Blue Ivy, who is now at an age where she might hear about this through her friends or the press. Jay-Z painted himself as a family man being targeted by greed and malice. But was this a heartfelt plea or a strategic PR move? The internet was divided. Now let's talk about Tony Busby, the attorney representing Jane Doe. Busby is no stranger to high-profile cases, having filed over 120 lawsuits against celebrities, including Diddy. Jay-Z's statement didn't just deny the allegations, it went after Busby's reputation. Jay-Z mocked his Marine Corps background, his wardrobe, and even his professional integrity, labeling him a money-hungry opportunist. But here's the thing. Busby has a track record of winning massive settlements. So is this just another one of his big cases, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Either way, Jay-Z's legal team is not taking this lightly. Back to Tina Knowles, because yes, her involvement adds an entirely new layer to this saga. Her alleged like on the post about Jay-Z's accusations had fans questioning where her loyalty truly lies. And while she insisted her account was hacked, not everyone was convinced. Social media erupted with debates about whether Tina's actions were a subtle way of siding against Jay-Z or just an unfortunate accident. Some fans speculated that Beyoncé's mom might be hinting at tension within the Carter family. Others rushed to her defense, arguing that her statement about being hacked seemed sincere. Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure, this family drama is far from over. And what about Queen Bey herself? Beyoncé has stayed silent throughout this ordeal, but her silence is making just as many headlines as the allegations themselves. Fans are asking, what does she know? When did she know it? And why isn't she speaking out? From a PR standpoint, staying silent might seem like the smartest move. After all, anything Beyoncé says could be used against her or Jay-Z in court. But for her fans, her silence is deafening. This is the same woman who's been outspoken about issues like feminism, racial justice, and family loyalty. So why isn't she standing by her husband publicly or addressing the accusations at all? Of course, the internet has been quick to weigh in. Social media platforms are flooded with theories, memes, and heated debates. Some fans are rallying behind Jay-Z, believing his claims of innocence and admiring his fiery response. Others are siding with Jane Doe, insisting that these kinds of allegations shouldn't be dismissed without a thorough investigation. And then there's the segment of fans who are calling out the entire Carter family. From past cheating scandals to rumors of behind-the-scenes tension, some critics see this as just another example of cracks in the seemingly perfect Beyoncé-Jay-Z empire. So, where do we go from here? Well, the lawsuit is still in its early stages, and it could be months or even years before we get a definitive outcome. In the meantime, Jay-Z's reputation hangs in the balance, Beyoncé's brand faces scrutiny, and Tina Knowles' social media activity will probably be under a microscope for the foreseeable future. And as for Jane Doe, her fight for justice is far from over. Whether you believe Jay-Z is innocent or guilty, one thing's clear. This case has everyone talking, and it's not going away anytime soon. So, what do you think? Is this a classic case of a celebrity being targeted for their fame and fortune, or is there something darker lurking beneath the surface? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest drama in Hollywood.